Good evening, friends. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Free Education for All. Friends, in my last video of 3-point starter, I received a comment that please make a video on the 4-point starter. That is why today I am coming with a video of 4-point starter. Friends, before starting this video, in this video, I will discuss disadvantage or the limitations of the 3-point starter. Which are the limitations of the 3-point starter? Major difference in between the 3-point and the 4-point starter. Friends, this is a circuit of the 4-point starter. Before understanding the 4-point starter, we will discuss what is the main disadvantage of the 3-point starter. Right? So, in the 3-point starter, the hold on coil, the major difference in between 3-point starter and 4-point starter is the connection of the holding coil. In the 4-point starter, as you can see, this is the no voltage coil, or we can say the holding coil is detached from the shunt field circuit. This hold on coil is directly connected to the DC supply through this high resistance. In the 3-point starter, this hold on coil is connected in the field winding, right? So what is the disadvantage as far as the 3-point starter is concerned? Actually what happened in the 3-point starter, this hold on coil is connected in series with this field winding. So this hold on coil will carry the current of this shunt field current, right? Now what happened during the speed control of this DC motor? Suppose we are going for the field control method of the speed control, then in that method what happened? We have to decrease this field current, right? If this field current is reduced, this field current is passing through the hold on coil. So this hold on coil will not properly magnetize. It weakens the magnetic field of this hold on coil, and therefore this particular moving arm is pulled back to the up position. Friends, once again I repeat, what is the major problem? This is the figure of 4-point starter. Here this hold on coil is directly connected to the supply, but in the 3-point starter, this hold on coil is connected to the field circuit, and when we are going for the speed control method, suppose we reduce the field current, this field current is passing through this hold on coil and it will weaken the magnetic field of this hold on coil. So what happened? Though there is no fault, but this moving arm is come back to the up position, and which will ultimately disconnect the motor from the supply. So in the 3-point starter, we cannot done the proper speed control of the DC motor. So this is the major disadvantage as far as the 3-point starter is concerned. I hope now 3-point starter's disadvantage, what is the difference, will be understood to you. Now, what is the major difference? Look at this. Here, this hold on coil is directly connected to the supply through this resistance. So, actually what happened? The effect of this field current is not affecting this hold on coil. This is two parallel paths. These are two independent circuits. So here, as compared to 3-point starter, line, armature and the field, one more contact N is mentioned, and this is for the hold on coil. So ultimately hold on coil is directly connected to the supply and hold on coil is detached from the shunt field circuit. This is the major difference as far as the 3-point and 4-point starter is concerned. I hope friends now you will be able to differentiate 3-point and 4-point starter. The working of the 4-point starter is similar to the 3-point starter. In my last video, I have discussed the working of the 3-point starter. So working is more or less similar to that. Friends, please like, share and make your valuable comments. Thank you.